Okay, welcome back. This is my second part of both my room tour and my video game collection. This is actually the good stuff. This is the video games. Alright, let's pull this sucker out. And of course, this is my DS. It's a DS Lite. It's old, but it's still good. I've had it for about a year now. It's pretty good. Oh, let's see what game is in here. Pull that sucker out. Oh, I can't tell if y'all can, but this is Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. Really good game. It's not as hard as the other two, which is kind of disappointing considering Area of Sorrow was also really hard. But yeah, as I showed y'all, Skies of Arcadia Legends, best RPG on the GameCube. I know it's actually a remake from the Dreamcast version, but I don't have a Dreamcast, so... Alright, let's pull out my DS games real quick and have a seat. Alright, so this is my Mario Party. It's an okay game. It's a good game to waste time, or you got a bunch of drunk buddies, whatever. I wouldn't worry about it too much. This classic right here, so awesome, really fun, and it really brings back a lot of good memories of the old NES games. Now this one I really was surprised by. I really thought this was going to be pretty bad, but when I got this, oh my god, it's so much fun. I'm gonna definitely check out the other two Mario and Luigi RPGs, but it's a really fun game, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Haha, Elite Beat Agents. Oh man, I still can't beat it on the hardest difficulty. This game is really hard. I'm not really good at rhythm games, so this one was a pain in the ass to beat, but all the funky songs they chose the weirdest songs, but for the songs that they choose, I really did like the singers. They were really good at it, and sometimes I even looked on YouTube on some of the videos, and they were a lot better than the songs sung by the Elite Beat Agents, or the actors who sung them are actually a lot better than some of the original songs. Now, let me make that clear. Most of them are still good in the original way. Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. This was actually my first Castlevania I got for the DS, and I didn't actually like it at first, mainly because it didn't have a whip. Well, yeah, sure, you get the Vampire King in the beginning, but since Jonathan technically isn't a Belmont, it's just basically useless. So, as I started playing it, I started liking it more, and then I finally found a weapon. A whip. I think it was like Medusa's whip or something, had a chance to stun, some shit like that, I don't know. But after I got that, that's when the game really got fun, and it really got me old school. It really had an old school feeling. But as for Charlotte, I didn't really use her much. I didn't really use the co-op aspect too much. I mean, yeah, she's fine every now and then to heal or maybe cast a big ass spell, but I really like just playing old school style. Now, this one I was actually really hyped for, Order of Ecclesia. This one is just awesome on so many levels. The music is just phenomenal. It's just so much better than Portrait of Ruin. I mean, Portrait of Ruin's music is good, but this just takes it to a whole nother level. What I loved about it was the weapon glyphs. The weapon glyphs were just freaking awesome. I wish it had you could combine them to make different weapons, like Aria of Sorrow, or was it, I'm sorry, not Aria of Sorrow, but Dawn of Sorrow, or was it, can't remember which one that you were able to combine and make new weapons, which was pretty cool, but this one is really good, and all the special features, I really liked playing as this guy. I can't remember his name, I never really cared about him, but he was okay to play with. I didn't like the touchscreen features. I thought they were just gimmicky, but this game is just excellent. This is a true Castlevania game, and it's in the broadest sense. Alright, now, got done with that. Let's move on over here real quick. Oh yeah, this is my Game Boy SP holder. It's old. I don't even know how I got this guy, but surprisingly it's in actually pretty good condition. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably store my DS in there. Oh well. Okay. This guy right here. This is my emulator for both the NES and the Super NES. Now, normally I wouldn't recommend getting these things, but trying to find a old system that still works, that you want to preserve, and still play these games, it's better to play these on these emulators because they're generally better quality and they're actually going to run them smoother. But if you want to go old school, you definitely want to use NES or Super NES, but these are really good if you just want to play a game without caring about which preference. Now, Alright, this sucker right here. This is my Super Street Fighter 4. I'm sorry, not Super, just regular Street Fighter 4 vanilla fight stick. I got this way back when I first started Super, or when I first started Street Fighter in general, and I thought that I would get really good at it if I got the stick. As you can see, the stick is in really good condition. I don't really want to take it out because I have it in a perfect position. There's the certificate of ownership, and official, yeah, congratulations, you got this, blah blah blah. Don't give a shit. But I thought I would get this and I would be better. Turns out it's really all about preference. I play now on a Mad Catz fight pad, so I'll show that later, but it's really all about preference. And I'm probably not going to sell this at all. I'm just going to keep it as a collector's item, keep it in good condition. So I really like the artwork. There's the good side, the evil side. It's really nice. Oh yeah, and apparently it was during Street Fighter's 20th anniversary, so whatever. Alright, let me get on up. Move this stuff out of the way. Get my old DS games out of the way. Alright, let's start here. This is what I just hold my stuff. I don't have much room, so I just hold this stuff on top of it, and I put my curtains over them to keep them out dust. But this is my old N64. It's still in good condition, as you can see. Barely any scratches, and it works like a charm. And what game is this? Oh yes, Majora's Mask. This game. Oh, this game. I'll have to comment later, but I got the gold version with the, I can't tell if you can tell in this camera, but right here, the whole cover is 3D. It's that holographic 3D where it makes it look like it's popping out, but it's really actually a pain on the eyes. But yeah, as you can see, it's not really in super good condition, but it works. And that's all that matters, right? Right. NES controller, GameCube controllers. Now this guy, when I was cleaning up my room today, I can't believe I found this. I know it's not really game related, but this guy, I had this when I was like 10 years old. If anybody remembers the old Dexter's Lab, that was a really good show. I loved it a lot, and when they came out the musical for the show they had, explaining Dexter's past, it was really good, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I probably can't even play it now. Let's just move that sucker out of the way. Alright, this right here. Okay, this is my GameCube. Oh, let's pull it out here in the lights. Alright, so what I have on it is a play screen. As you can see, it attaches straight on it. Then you can just turn it on right here, and it just comes on. As you can see in the back, let me flip it around. It's connected to both the power and the AV cord. So all you have to do is just plug in the power. Boom. See, all you have to do is plug it in, and boom. You can play anywhere, anytime. Hell, if you get the right cord, you can even play in the car. It's really cool. It's really sweet. I love it. Let's see what game I have in here. Oh yeah, Skies of Arcadia. Good game. Well, yeah, you know how I feel about that. And this, wow, this is my 360. I know it's in a Elite. I can't remember the name. Elite 360 or some shit like that. I don't remember, but it's basic. It's the old school. So you can see it's got the hard drive, the white one, and it's just. Alright, put that on hold for now. Alright, let's move all this stuff out of the way and let's get to the meat. Oh, if anybody's wondering, that is currently Breaking Benjamin in the background, and it is their Phobia album. Really good band. I fucking love them. They're probably the best rock band out there, at least in my opinion. Alright. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, just had to move it a bit so we could get a better view. Let's move my bed out of the way. Let's open this sucker up. Now, before I open this up, this is not my old school stuff. This is like my current gen and past gen stuff. So, let's take a look at it. Yep. See, all my new games, old games, GameCube games, stuff like that. Let's see if you can take a look. Oh, another emulator. This is the Famicom emulator. It's for the NES. I don't know why I have two, but I just thought I wanted to get it anyway. I got it cheap. Oh, hey, my memory card. As you can see right here, this is my old PS2. Still in really good condition. I don't play much anymore, but when I do, I have fun. I don't even know how I got this, but the Suffering is a really good game. It's dark, bloody, and damn, is it gory, but it's so freaking awesome. Alright, let's see here. This sucker. Alright, this is my Sega Genesis. Still wrapped up in a shrink wrap. I'm going to wait to open this sucker until I have my own place and I have myself more settled. But it's still in its shrink wrap. It's in really good condition. It's got both controllers, all the cords, everything. And I actually got this for, let's see if you can see the price. Can you? It seems blurry. It's about 30 bucks. I mean, that's really good, surprising. I actually found it in my local game exchange, and considering what you have to pay for online, this is a really, really solid deal. So I really, really lucked out there. See what the time. Ooh, getting on to about 11 minutes. All right, well, I'm gonna hold it off here, and I will turn this into a 3-parter. Please join me back if you want to see the rest. Hope you see you later.